I told myself, don't laugh when you start this video. Um, oh, this is great. I got to keep this around 10 minutes, guys, or less, but got a long day tomorrow, so or it's actually today technically, but after I wake up, hopefully I could get like a good 6 hours of sleep or something. But um, Trump took a major L, which would actually be yesterday. Um, he took a major L yesterday. I mean, just another L. I mean, the L's keep coming. Trump can't stop with his L's, man. I mean, the losses keep piling on. I mean, he can't pass bills, and I mean, and the best part is how his supporters just get mad. That's the best part. I've never seen such a thin-skinned group of supporters in my life. I mean, this is the this is what's awesome about this is that it gets to them, and they're like, oh, why is everybody against Trump? He can do nothing. Like I know it does. I know it gets to them. Like, oh, why are they always getting at Trump? Like, just Alec Baldwin gets to them in Saturday Night Live. And like they know it gets to them, so they keep poking at him, and it just gets to them. You got Alex Jones over there talking about how dare you disrespect our president like that. I want to break your jaw, motherfucker. Anyway, so what's Trump's L? Well, his L was, it's like here's the truth. Like less players showed up for his photo op with him than for Obama's. I mean, that's just the truth. Okay. The players that didn't go have been very vocal about it. That's not. They're not just making this up. They've been very vocal about it. Some are saying, just I have my reasons. I'm not going. Some are just not going in general. Some had emergencies. Some just Tom Brady apparently. I don't know the full story about Tom Brady, but I believe there was a last-minute emergency. His wasn't political, but as far as his other players, many of them, they were very vocal about this. Like, look, I don't support this guy. I don't want to be involved in this photo op, and that's the truth, right? So they took some pictures, man, and it was just sad. It was sad to see like the little group Trump had, and then they put it side by side with these pictures that Obama had, and it's just funny to see people get mad about it. Like, but that's not fair. It's misleading. They took the picture before the people got it to the stairs. Like, it's just pictures, man. That's it. And then Obama got like this helmet. It was filled with like signatures from the New England Patriots, right? The whole helmet. And the one Trump had, I think had like 2 signatures on it or some shit. It had no signatures on it. I don't know what that means. Maybe they gave him one that was signed somewhere else. I don't know. But that was a major L. Like it's in comparison. It's funny. Okay, it is. It's fucking hilarious. Because he wants everything big league. Like everything big. A big, big, everything big for me. I'm the most popular. Me, and he's not, right? So I just found that funny. I don't know these pictures, man. Then he's calling out like I forgot who he was calling for. The guy that tied to play or something like that, and he was calling for him. That guy didn't go. Where's he at? And then you look at the demeanor of the players, man. Maybe it was the weather. I don't know. But it's just like they were just there. Like the only one that was happy was Kraft, the owner. Like everybody else was just like, yeah, I'm here. The best part is all the Trump supporters saying, oh, this is a conspiracy. The media is just trying to make Trump look bad. They're just pointing out the fact that less players went to the Trump one. It's not that big of a deal, honestly. It the only reason people keep bringing it up is because people know it gets to you. You know, like it gets to the Trumpists. It gets to them. You know, like it's they can't stand the fact that he's not like well liked. He's not. He's not well liked. That's just the truth. Okay. In unfairness, most politicians are not that well liked, right? But nobody wants. So what? He didn't win the popular vote, and most Americans didn't even vote. Okay, like they just don't like the guy. Majority of people don't like him. Just get over it already. All right. Okay, he's just not that likable. All right, he's not. Now, with that said, yes, he is. But the media keeps like, shut up. Just shut up already. Bunch of fucking crybabies. Right? It's the players were very vocal. Dozens of them that came out and said, I'm not going to go to this thing. I'm not going to go for the photo op. More of them went to the one for Obama. Just take the L like men and move on, right? This is the same group talking about how everybody's powder puffs and just this country is nothing but a bunch of whiners, a bunch of crybabies. They can't accept reality, and it's like just accept it. Stop crying, okay? A bunch of fucking babies, just because he had a little group of players there. Like it's okay, it's cute. Even Bush beat him by like 2 players, but that kind of sucks, man. All right, I mean, to lose to George W. Bush, I mean that by 2 players, right? For the Obama one, I mean, this wasn't fresh into his presidency either. Okay, this was the last time they won. Like, what was it, 2-3 years ago? 2015 or 14, I forget what year it was, off the top of my head. But so it wasn't that long ago, and more of them win. It's just the way it is. Okay, just get used to it. Right? It's gonna take some getting used to. Right? Just take your L. Just like in the inauguration, like more people did not go. I mean, that's just the reality. Just take the L, let it be. The players did not want to go. That's it. Okay, it wasn't that important to them. Right? It is what it is. Oh, but the photos, like who cares? Like who cares if the photos weren't taken at the exact same time, or if there wasn't people at the stairs yet? Who cares? Like that's irrelevant. That is irrelevant, right? So, well, that's it. Take your L, and and take it well. Like take it good. Don't be sore losers. It's just not a good look, right? It's not a good look. And because the more and more, man, the more you guys get mad about Saturday Night Live, the more you get mad about late night hosts making fun of him, the more you get mad about people poking fun at him because he has a little crowd show up, okay? The more they're going to do it because it's fun watching somebody get mad, okay? A lot of people that are older siblings are going to understand this. Older siblings understand how funny it is when you piss off your younger sibling to the point that they start crying because it's so unfair and this, that, and the third, right? And then they tell dad and mom tell them to suck it up, or all they say is, hey, cut it out, and that's it, and it gets to them. It's like the nerves, like, oh, why do they do that? Like, it's funny, okay? So stop doing this to yourselves. All right, you're making it too easy. You just are. Look, I know it bothers you, but don't make it blatant. Like don't like show you. Don't show your weaknesses to the world. That's all I'm saying. Okay. Anyway, with that said, right? Trump had a couple of players show up. They didn't sign his helmet for the photo op like they did for Obama. It was less players overall that showed up. And that's just the reality. I mean, I'm sorry if that hurts your feelings. And you guys could act like it doesn't, like it's not a big deal. Like, no, it's not that. It's just that the media manipulated the photos, and that's what bothers me. Like, shut up, okay? You bunch of fucking whiners. Shut up, okay? crying over this bullshit. It's fake news. That's not true. Every Patriot player win, man. Everybody was happy. They paid him off not to go. I'm out.